The father pulled the blanket off his daughter. The daughter sat up to check. Suddenly, she was dragged onto the bed by her father. Then the father eyed her with greedy eyes. He scanned her young body up and down. After that, he slowly left the room. The next morning, the father came to the dining table, but he greeted his daughter like a normal person. It seemed like last night never occurred. However, something even stranger happened. The mother started eating food like crazy. She even forced her son to eat the leftovers. The son looked helplessly at his father. The father was about to speak up for him, but the mother knocked all the food off the table. She screamed and yelled like an evil spirit. The son was scared to tears by this scene. That night, he asked his wife why she lost her temper. Surprisingly, she said she went to the market that morning. This made the father feel deeply unsettled. Then who was cooking breakfast that morning? That night, she pulled her older sister into the room. She told her sister about the father pulling her blanket. She suspected their parents were possessed by evil spirits. Suddenly, the door was pushed open by their father. Before they could react, the father rushed at the younger sister with a knife. The older sister pushed the father away hard. She grabbed her sister and ran outside, but their father suddenly appeared in front of them again. He grabbed the older sister by her hair and threw her across the room. Then the father swung a hammer at his daughter. Suddenly, the father's voice came from downstairs. The father in front of them heard the voice. He turned and walked into another room. Then another father came up from downstairs. The two sisters were terrified at this moment. They didn't know which one was their real father. However, something even more terrifying happened. Their mother picked up the hammer from the floor. Then she walked toward the father like a puppet. Without hesitation, she swung the hammer at him. The whole family was horrified. Then, the mother turned to look at her two daughters. The father sensed danger and quickly stopped his wife. Then the mother turned and walked into the room. Right after, another mother appeared at the stairs. The whole family stared at her in fear. No one could tell who was real anymore. The father opened the door to check inside. Surprisingly, the mother who entered had vanished. The family finally realized something. There must be an evil spirit that can possess people. The father quickly contacted an exorcist. He asked him to come deal with this evil spirit. Soon, the exorcist arrived at their house. After hearing what the family went through, the exorcist told them all to sleep in the living room. This way, the evil spirit couldn't possess anyone. But in the middle of the night, the son suddenly got up to use the bathroom. Then another identical son appeared in the living room. He was holding a knife in his hand and slowly walked toward the exorcist.